up, dude? What's up? Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Little Man 771. It is Mini Drum Monday, and today we are focusing on making the bearing edge. And that is this little edge that goes around the drum. This will help the head sound way better. Let's get to it. Mini drums. All right, so for today, I am going to be making the bearing edge. And what that is, basically, it is a smaller surface for the head to lay on so that when it's tightened down, it gets a better tune and it sounds even better when you play it. And so as you can see here, this drum is the one I'm going to focus on today. This is the bass drum. This is the one that I'll have a sound comparison to. Here's what it sounds like beforehand. All right, now let's get to work. So I've assumed that for this size of a drum, for about a 2.5 millimeter ring around the outside is what I'm focusing on. That's what I did for these drums here, about a 2.5 ring. I don't know if you can see that. These ones are already sanded and cut. I'm gonna go ahead and make my ring all the way around, and then we're gonna start cutting it out. Let's do the time lapse. Okay, so there you have it. So this is the bass drum, and let's go ahead and test this thing out and see how it sounds. So this is without tuning. That's without tuning. Let's get this thing all tuned up. I'd like to go in the tuning method for regular drums because I don't know the full tensile strength or the strength of this rim and how it will hold up under serious pressure. That's a little more tuning. Let's keep it going. That sounds nice. My goal is so that it will sound good at a lower tuning, and that's what the bearing edge will help tremendously. That I'll be able to have it at a lower tuning. That's a much better sounding bass drum than before. This is after, before. Yeah, and that other one's much higher pitched. I like it. I think that's really cool. So the other drums are done actually. I already did these. These are gonna be snare and first tom, most likely, just like that. So it's gonna look something like this. There's the snare, there's the first tom, and then this bigger drum over here that I had done. So let's see here. This is the side that I did with the bearing edge. It's hard to see. My laminates aren't perfect, but the rim will sit on this outer edge. That's the bottom side. It's a little more rough. I need to finish that up. All these are going to get sanded and painted. I chose a barn red. I'm really excited about that color, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a stain, so you'll get to see the wood grain in there as well. But hey, that's it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, please love on your brothers and sisters out there, man. This is a really tough time, whether it's the quarantine or whether it's the death of George Floyd, man. It just sucks to hear all this type of tension going on. So please be in prayer for everybody. Also, If you haven't read my blog, or it's pretty much my blog, it's in the description. The link, it's below right there. I just write down my thoughts about Jesus, my thoughts about my walk with Jesus, and how that all plays out in my own life. Don't want to force anything on you, but please feel free to email me, adamsimmons4@yahoo.com. It's always in the description. Thanks again for watching. I hope I could bring you some joy. Have a blessed day, everybody. God bless. We'll see you on the next Mini Drum Mondays. Good video, man. I think that's going to be pretty good. I think people are going to like it. Ouch! Oh, I should have turned the light on. Dang it.